Indeed, lads, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today I got for you guys a 750k coin squad builder, indeed consisting of the most meta and sweatiest players in the game, of course using the 750k budget. So what we're going to do is simply run through each player one by one in this formation for chemistry purposes only. This is not the in-game formation we're going to be using. The 4-3-3-4 is just for chemistry purposes right now to put the players in the best positions to get themselves full chemistry. But the in-game tactics, formation, and instructions, all that good stuff will be given at the end of the video, so make sure to stay for that. Other than that, come on. Alright, starting off in the goalkeeper position, we're going to go with Inform Alban Lafont, guys, the French lad from the League One. What a keeper he was last year. This year, I think he's back. He's got his Inform. This is all you need, a 6'5" goalkeeper, a big frame in net to make those saves for you guys, and he's going to be the guy to do that 100%. Moving up into the left back position, we're going to go with another French lad, but it's not going to be a player from the League One. It's going to be Theo Hernandez, the gold card from AC Milan. Guys, a card and a half, even as a gold card, still at this point in FIFA. I don't understand why. He's still usable. Why not just save the coins, especially on a budget like this? Theo Hernandez, perfect left back. Swinging over to the right back position now, we're going to go with Winter Wildcard Fabio, a card and a half. He could play on the right side or the left side. Obviously here we're going to use him on the right side. 4-star, weak foot, 5'8", but looking like a very good card, especially with this budget. 90 pace right back, that's what we need, guys. He has good passing on him as well. 91 shot power, so if you want to crack some long shots, he will be the guy to do so. Very good dribbling, so he's going to be that outside back that can kind of go forward for you if you'd like to do that. Pretty good defensive stats and the physicals as well. 95 aggression. He's going to want that ball and he's going to win it as well. Moving into the two center back positions now, we're going to start off with the first one, Pierre Kalulu, Future Stars. An absolute beast of a player. He's looking like 6 feet tall, medium high work rates. Gives me those Sergio Ramos vibes, guys. 85 pace as well. He's going to be rapid, decent passing, 88 reactions, 88 composure, very high. I like that. That's what we like to see, especially in a 750k budget squad. This center back here is going to be very nice. The defending and physicals, top notch as well. And alongside Future Stars Kalulu is going to be the best center back you can get for under 100k. Guaranteed, no doubt in my mind, it's Bremer, and he is that guy. He is him, guys. 6'2", and he's an absolute tank in game. So good, so fast as well. The stats here, you're going to say look very good, but in game, he plays even better. I'm looking forward to see what this guy gets in terms of cards and new versions or upgraded cards in the game of FIFA, because this card here itself is already top notch, and I'm excited to see what's to come in the future with this guy, because he is one of those top 5, top 10 center backs in the game, especially under 100k. That's very surprising and exciting. Moving up into the midfield now, we're going to go with an absolute tank of a player from Juventus as well, and that's going to be Adrian Rabiot, guys. Take a look at this card. He's 6'4" in the midfield, guys, with 83 pace. He's in the hooligan. He's got all 80 plus face card stats. 3-star, 3-star, not the best. Who cares about that though? He's here to slam people and win the ball, go forward, do whatever he needs to do, guys. 92 stamina. So you're going to have a 6'4" giant in the middle of the field with 83 pace, lasting you all game because he has 92 stamina, guys. What more do you want? And he's about 30k, 50k max. I don't understand, but what a player he's going to be. Keeping the budget low, but still keeping the quality high. We're going to go with a Juventus lad once again, and that's going to be Fagioli, guys. We're going to take a look at this card here, the Future Stars. He's like 30k as well. I don't understand why these cards are so lowly priced, I guess you can say, but take a look at the stats. He's got 86 pace in the midfield, and I believe he has really good dribbling. 5'10", 3-star skills, 5-star weak foot. That's very nice to have as always. He doesn't really have the shooting stats, but he has the passing, guys. Take a look at that. The dribbling. He's going to be that maestro in the midfield. He's like a Frankie de Jong. 98 stamina, lasting you all game. Him and Rabiot side by side, slamming people all game with the stamina that they have. It's going to be an absolute midfield and a half. And to complete the midfield, we're going to go with Lucas Paquetá, the card that was released about 3-4 months ago or towards the beginning of the game, but definitely still usable at this point. 5'11", high work rates, left-footed, 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. Those travelas that he hits, guys, in game is just absolutely top-notch. That's what he's going to do for you 100%, so aim to do that with him if you decide to buy him. The dribbling stats are very high. Every single stat is very high. He can do pretty much anything in game. He's very box to box, and that's what I love about him. Moving up into the attacking three, we're going to start off with the left winger, and of course, we already know who it's going to be. I'm not even going to say the name, but maybe I am going to say the name. It's going to be Neymarzito, guys. Such a good card, even still at this point in FIFA. The gold card, still usable, especially with a budget like this. We're of course going to put him in the squad. The Brazilian links, 5-star, 5-star. I'm not going to go through the stats. You know what he's going to do for you in game. Now in the striker position, we're going to go with a unique card to recommend, and that's going to be World Cup Stories for Charleston. I don't really recommend cards like him because I don't really know if he's good or not. I used him 2 weeks ago, and yes, he passes the test. 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot, 5'11". He has that strength on him, guys. That's what makes him almost like a Ben Yedder, but even better. He can muscle off those center backs when he's in behind, or if he's just holding them off back turn. He can turn on either foot, 5-star weak foot, and slam it in the back of the net. The pace, the shooting, even the passing is decent, and the dribbling is very good, guys. He's going to be so good for you in the attack. A very underrated card this year. And last but not least, we're going to go with the right winger, Felipe Anderson, the newly released card. And he just got upgraded, I believe, and he's going up in price. So make sure to buy him as quick as you can, because he's only going to go higher as they keep winning. But every single year he gets a special card. He's 4-star, and he's just so rapid, guys. The dribbling is always amazing. High work rates. He's just so overpowered in game. I don't know why. He has amazing shot power too, so he just blasted in the back of the net. He has that jam on him as well. I don't know if it's because his strength and aggression are decent, but guys, this is going to be a card and a half for you in the attack. So taking a look at FUTBIT now, we can see the squad pricing coming in around 824k, and that's because the market is rising. I'm sorry for going over the budget. I know if you have 750k, you're probably on a bit of a tight budget, I guess you can say. So you probably don't have an extra 70k. I apologize for that. If you need to make some downgrades here, you can get rid of Kalulu and just get a regular Tomori in the center back position for him instead. But I'm pretty sure you guys can make up the coins very soon, or after a weekend of Fut Champs or whatever you play, you can make up these coins to make this squad. But 33 out of 33 chemistry, just make sure to have a Premier League manager. The nation does not matter. But other than that, guys, let's get into the in-game tactics, formation, and instructions, all that good stuff. Come on. So the formation I recommend this squad plays in is going to be that 4-3-2-1 formation. It's the most meta formation to use this year, and all the pros are using it as well. The defensive style set to balance, width set to 50, depth set to 60. Offensive side now, build a play set to balance, chance creation, direct passing with 55. Players in box set to 6, corners 2, and free kicks 1. So how we're going to line this squad up in game is Richarlison in that striker position, Neymar in the right forward position. In the left forward position, we're going to have Felipe Anderson. So pretty much just switch those two right there, and that's going to make more sense in the instructions to come. The left center mid position, Paquetá. The center mid, almost like a defensive mid, Rabiot. And the right center mid, Fagioli. And the back four is going to be as we had it. Alright, so onto the instructions. Make sure to pay attention here, because it's going to make a lot of sense on why I made the lineup as I did before in certain positions for certain players, because the formation itself is going to defend in a 4-4-2 and attack in a 4-3-2-1 based on these instructions here. So the striker and the right forward, Richarlison and Neymar, stay central, stay forward, and that is it. The left forward, Felipe Anderson, come back on defense, everything else balanced. The left center mid and center mid stay back and cover center. The right center mid, balance everything, cover wing, do not touch a thing. So in game, we're going to have Richarlison and Neymar as strikers on the defensive side, and Felipe Anderson will drop as like a left mid. The two center mids, Paquetá and Rabiot, will be side by side, and Fagioli will be on the right mid position. So it's going to defend in a 4-4-2, but it's going to attack in a 4-3-2-1. It's going to shape into that when you have the ball offensively. So just make sure to know that in game. It's going to defend very nicely. 4-4-2 is so solid to defend with. It's 2 blocks of 4 and 2 strikers, so that's why this formation is so overpowered. I'm assuming the outside backs, the left back stay back and overlap, and the right back is going to be balanced and overlap. So this one's going to be getting forward just a little bit in game. And the 2 center backs and keeper position, I do not touch a thing. So that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you guys got some value from this video, of course, and I hope you guys kept up with that last instructions section right there, because that's very important. This is how the squad's going to play in game. 4-3-2-1 going forward is so overpowered. The right forwards and left forwards are always in those gaps in between your opponent's outside back and center back, so make sure to pay attention to those players. When they're open, R1X driven pass into their foot and just go ahead and go straight to goal. They're always open for some reason. That's why the formation is so overpowered. And defensively, they're going to defend in a 4-4-2, so make sure to know that and not be confused in game when Felipe Anderson is left mid and Richarlison and Neymar up top side by side. So just make sure to know that stuff. Of course, I always enjoy making these videos for you guys. If you do have SBC cards and you want to implement them in the squad, of course, go ahead and do so. Save yourself some coins. The reason I don't include SBC cards is because I don't know if everybody has them or completed them before they expired. But other than that, guys, join the Discord. Link in the description below. Other than that, take care.